Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson. Today is Thursday, June 22nd, 2023. Today I'm discussing heat-related illness. Well, yesterday was the first day of summer and the longest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. And some places in the United States and around the world are experiencing record-breaking high temperatures. Did you know that extreme heat kills thousands of people each year around the world? Because exposure to high temperatures can really affect our bodies. Now, who, may you ask, is most at risk? Well, older people, people with chronic health conditions, people who lack air conditioning and access to places to cool down, people who have labor-intensive jobs that require them to work outside. Babies and young children are also highly vulnerable because they sweat less than adults and they play outside a lot, and they may lack the judgment to rest and to drink more fluids. Also, athletes who may be practicing or overexert themselves in hot weather and fail to stay hydrated. So today I'm discussing the spectrum of heat-related illness. Now, this can range from a heat rash on your skin to sunburn to heat cramps to heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Now, the most serious of these are heat exhaustion and heat stroke, where the signs and symptoms of that you're getting worse can include heavy sweating, your skin gets real hot, your temperature is high, 103 degrees Fahrenheit or higher, your pulse is real rapid, you're thirsty, you feel dizzy, weak, you can have severe muscle cramps, confusion, passing out, or loss of conscious. Those are serious signs. Now, most heat-related illness is completely preventable. Some tips that you can use. Number one, never leave an infant or child unattended in a car. It gets hot real fast in a car, even if you leave the windows cracked. And always check to make sure all the children are out of the car or bus or van before leaving. Other things you can do is wear lightweight, loose-fitting clothing because it allows the heat to circulate and evaporate better. Stay cool indoors if you can get to an air-conditioned building such as a mall or a library if you don't have it at home. That can really help, even if it's for short periods during a really hot day. Now, you want to do outdoor activities when it's coolest, like early in the morning and in the evening hours. If you have to be outside working or doing something, get some shade, rest often, and hydrate often. And speaking of hydration, you need plenty of fluids. And you have to replace the salt and minerals that you lose in sweat. You just can't drink a whole bunch of water and nothing else. So sports drink is helpful, but remember, if you have diabetes, you may want to get the low sugar kind or the low sodium if you have high blood pressure, kidney disease. You want to avoid hot and heavy meals because these can add heat to your body. A nice salad or something cold is good on a hot day. And then knowing first aid, or what to do for someone with heat stroke or heat exhaustion, is real important. So what do? Because you got to get that body temperature down before organ damage occurs. Well, number one, if you feel like it's an emergency, call 911. If you're at home, some things you can do is get into that cool place. Drink cool fluids, stick to water, sports drink, and if somebody's losing consciousness, is not alert, don't give them fluids by mouth. Try cooling measures. If possible, take a cool shower, put a child in a cool bath, or get some towels or sheets soaked in cool water and put them on your skin. Loosen up your clothing. If you're at a picnic or something, you can get some bottles of bottled water that are in the cooler and put them up next to your skin and your neck and your chest or your legs. That will also use what you have to help get that temperature down fast. So that's my message today. I hope that it's helpful. These hot days, the summer is great. I love summer, but if it gets too hot, you got to be careful out there. That's my message. As always, take care and be well, folks.